how we get into this joint. So I'm thinking it's down the bottom here. So this is the first time driving here, so we're actually doing a delivery, I should say. So let's see what happens. Now hopefully the profile liner will actually fit, because that would suck if it didn't. Okay, so we see we've got our wood on board, and it's not going to fit. Oh, you've got to be joking. Come on, Giants. What is this? Oh, wow. That is an absolute ball ache and a half. You can't, why? Why would you do that? Hey guys, welcome back to AF Farms, and welcome back to another episode of Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. So we've just sent our worker down here to the rope factory. However, we've made it all the way, except for the driveway, and we've just been bogged. Obviously this snow has been causing a bit of a problem. I do like that the snow actually has an impact on vehicle movement now. So obviously you can't really do anything in the snow for exactly this reason. So I do like that aspect. So what we're going to do is we're going to skip through to March in a second. We've got some windrowing going for our hay. We've got some clothes to load. Seeds gone in for our cotton in February. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead, move into March, hopefully get into some better weather. We'll soon see. Okay, snow is still around. It would appear. Has it started to melt? No. I wonder if I can turn the snow off. It's just going to prevent me from doing jobs. So, I mean, I kind of want to keep it on, but let's have a look in March what we've got on. So we can plant. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to plant the next run of cotton in March, which will give me a harvesting window of November, which is fine. So it's just closer to getting into spring. Well, it is actually spring, so that's pretty much the plan there. I need to get another profile liner and another trailer down to the rope factory so I can load up some rope. Okay, what do we got here? Tree harvester. So we've already purchased this guy, so not as good a discount as what we had. Okay, let's check in on the animals. So pretty much at peak price. If anything, that's gone down in my opinion. So 3458. So 3,500. I'm pretty sure is the peak price for the breeding stock. Obviously, our hay's looking pretty good. We've got a bunch of wool still to be processed. Sawmill's empty, so we've really got to get onto that. The spinnery is still producing wool, fabric out of the wool. This spinnery is not in use because it's too far away. However, we're just hanging on to it because I don't want to delete the building because I'm worried I might not get it back. Clothes are stockpiling nicely, so that's going to be going up for sale probably, if not this month, next month. So let's quickly check so April. So we'll get those guys sold in due course. But for now, I think we're good to move ahead. So let's go get into April. Hopefully get out of this snow. All right, don't tell me they've still got snow. You got to be kidding me. Okay, so can I get through here? No, I cannot. Well, that sucks. So we're gonna have to wait for this snow to disappear. So I wonder if what do we got? There's not much we can really do. What about our field preparation? So if we go and visit field 2 and check out what the state of the field is. Oh, we forgot to do the weeding. So we've got large weeds. So that's going to require... we didn't roll the seed either. That was silly. What gets rid of large weeds? Weed spray. We do have a weed sprayer. So maybe we'll go and do that. We're going to get a yield deficit, which isn't ideal, but it gives us a chance to experience the weed spraying. So what I'll do is I'll throw out a little time lapse on. We'll go and get our weeder connected. We'll get some weed killer on board, and we'll go and spray these fields. So enjoy the tunes. I'll see you in a few minutes.
It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion.
Alright, job done. So we're coming up to the completion of this field. So what we'll do is we'll finish it off, turn the sprayer off, fold the boom. So I'm going to drive this guy down to field number 2, and then we'll get the worker to do that field. And then we'll check in on the other jobs that we've got on. So let's head on over there and we'll come back in. Alrighty, here we are. So let's tee up our worker. So I do like spraying weeds and spraying fertilizer. I just find that the you get a 15% yield loss, which is not ideal. But I wish some of the mechanics were a little bit more impactful. Maybe precision farming, if it makes a return, will remedy that. Okay, so get this guy to do his thing. We'll jump into the Valtra, which is over here. So I get this guy folded up, back to the farm, and we'll go and load up these clothes, get them sold. So it's going to be the next job. I think this we need to get a workshop as well, so we can do maintenance and modifications to the tractors. Some of this equipment is not faring very well. How many hours we got on this? 42 hours on the tractor, which I wouldn't have thought would be that much, but clearly it's a bit of a problem. Okay, let's go and find go and find this guy here. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll throw on a time lapse while we load these pallets up, and then we'll go get them sold. So see you in a few minutes. Enjoy the tunes.
Before the sun goes down, it's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Alright, clothes are loaded up, so let's get them strapped down. Let's check in on best place to sell, which I'm thinking is going to be the farmers market as per usual. Farmers market, yes, 32,000. Gold Crest Valley warehouse. I mean, warehouse has got a decent price, so let's go there for a change. Okay, so let's tag that. And I think it's actually a bit closer too. So, right, what I'll do is we'll drive on over. We'll get these guys sold, so we'll continue the time lapse, and then we'll come back in. Enjoy the tunes.
It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling.
Alright, here we are pulling into the warehouse. So let's go around the back. So we're going through this way here, which might be the exit, but here's what it is. Okay, get our curtain side open. So it was at 441,000. So a little bit lower than expected. Still not too bad. Alright, get this guy back to the farm on a worker. So we'll just go down to the bottom end of the farm like normal. The target is unreachable, of course. Let's try this again. Might be too many things in the way down there, so let's go down this way. This way's generally pretty reliable. Target is unreachable. Come on, bro. Let's go see if we can navigate it from here. So activate worker. Let's go through here. Okay, so it definitely helps be starting on the road. Okay. Alright, now we've got enough money for the wagon builder, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull the trigger on that. What have we got a Lin track here? 69,000. Interesting. Now, did we purchase this roller or are we leasing it? Because I think that's the one we've got. Let's go and check that quickly. Into the world's crappiest vehicle menu. So I hope they make the old menu return. Definitely makes life so much easier sorting out your used equipment from leased equipment. So I've got to scroll through here until I find the roller that we've got. So we are leasing it, so let's return that. Yes, okay. And then let's pick this guy up 45% off. Let's buy that. Yes, okay. Cool. Alright, still got enough money for the wagon builder. This is going to bring our cash right down low, but we can go sell some wood products. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and visit. Now, allegedly you can just bring materials to this place and still get the wagons. But what I'm thinking is, and what I want to try and test is, if we look at so if we go back, look at our available productions, the wagon builder comes up down the bottom. So this basically, my understanding would be that our planks, long, fabric and rope will distribute to the wagon builder without us having to move it, which is what I'm all about. And then the wagons are about 100 grand a piece when they roll off the production line, allegedly. So that's the plan anyway. So let's have a look here. Let's just pull the trigger and buy it. Okay, we've got 52,000. Okay, so if we go into our available productions now, we should receive fabric from our spinnery first and foremost. So this is set to distributing, so our rope factory and now wagon builder should receive this fabric. And our sawmill will have to do a run of timber up there. So I think it needed planks long, so we can do a run of planks long. And the rope, we need to get a run of rope up there as well. So let's set our rope maker to, how are we going to do this? Let's go distributing. How do I change the output mode? Square. So distributing. They're both active. Obviously we've got no cotton. So 20 wool equals 3 rope. Not a great return, but I'm hoping the wagon itself will make up for the shortfall. Okay, so let's go and get a run of planks long. So we're going to utilize this trailer while we're here. So let's go and park up and we'll go and load some planks long. Okay, so we've got a good stockpile of wood in here. So I'm not too concerned about the wood production currently because we have an absolute ton of wood in here. So what have we got? 127 pallets. We got 22 pallets of wood beams, 34 pallets of planks long, 18 wood chips, and 53 planks. So it was definitely planks long, wasn't it? So let's have another look. Yeah, so planks long. So let's grab, let's just grab, I don't know. How many planks long can we grab? Planks long, we can grab 25. Let's go, let's just grab 20. Not enough space, of course. Okay, where's our truck? That's going to be in the way. Now I've got this low loader as well because I was experimenting with the prefab walls, I think, last episode. So that will sit there. We're going to jump in the Manitou and we're going to get loading. Alright, so I'm going to throw on time, so I'll load this up and then we'll come back in, sit back and relax and enjoy the tunes and see you in a few minutes.
Sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Alright, there we go. So let me know if you're a fan of that loading method too. So using the pallet storage building, I think it's actually quite good. So, oh, hang on, spoke too soon. So pretty handy to get them nicely loaded like that. So that didn't take too long. Okay, let's get this strapped down. Let's load up our destination over at the wagon builder. So let's tag place with triangle, and we will. Which way are we going to go? We're going to go up the. Right up. I know where we're going. Okay, so let's start a time lapse while we drive over there, and we'll get this stuff into the production. So see you soon. Enjoy the tunes. Alright, here we are at the wagon builder, so let's see how we get into this joint. So I'm thinking it's down the bottom here. So this is the first time driving here, so we're actually doing a delivery, I should say. So let's see what happens. Now hopefully the profile line will actually fit, because that would suck if it didn't. Okay, so we see we've got our wood on board, and it's not going to fit. Oh, you've got to be joking. Come on, Giants. What is this? Oh, wow. That is an absolute ball ache and a half. You can't, ugh, why? Why would you do that? It just needs to be like 30 centimeters higher. Okay, and I'm probably going to struggle here to get this truck out. Yep, righto. And of course I've got a pallet of, truck of timber, what am I trying to say? I'm lost for words here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to try and fix up this disaster situation, and then we'll come back in with the next episode. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Wish me luck. Oh no, we're free. Hopefully we can get this out. We'll come back in. We'll come up with plan B to try and get this stuff offloaded, and then we'll go from there. So thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.